Kenya, this is such a critical time that we are in, especially for those who believe in the leadership of God. I want you to know that all the fight that we are seeing and all the onslaught that is going on against the Deputy President William Ruto, it is not because he is the most corrupt person that we have in Kenya today. No, it is because he is the person that God has raised. And is not based on the altar that is raising many of the other politicians that we have today in Kenya. And so I want you to understand how to pray for him and others who are coming up. They will be branded as the most corrupt people. They will be branded as, people who are not okay character-wise. There will be a lot of character assassination against those who are raised by God. But I want you, Kenya, to know that it will be very difficult for anybody to bring him down at this time. Why? Because God has been raising him up. And I can tell you without mincing words that this is the man to watch as we move towards 2022. Let me tell you the truth. God has an agenda for this nation. I have not said it is him, but I've said in the Spirit of God and in the realm of the Spirit, I can see that God is using him as one of the people that God is banking on at this time. The church must pray for him. If the Spirit of God is in you, you shall concur with me that majority of the other politicians that we have in this nation have been raised up by witch doctors, have been raised up by other altars of the mountains and the rivers and the lakes. But this is one that has been raised by God. Let me tell you, the corruption tag is just one thing to make believers begin to think that a believer cannot become anything and to begin to fight our own. Samson could not be killed by anybody that was not an Israelite. And that is why they had to bind him themselves. That is the only time that we see him bound successfully until he was delivered to the enemy. Kenya, watch and pray. Don't listen to the narrative that is being spread by Freemason, devil worshippers, Illuminati people, and many other people in the nation who are led by other spirits other than the Spirit of God. I have told you, never say it was not spoken by any man of God. Take care how you speak about the people that God is raising in the land, because we as believers have to take over the leadership in every sphere and area, spiritual, political, financial, economic, all the spheres we have to take over, and it not be given to us on a silver platter. We have to dare and move in there. And Jesus will help those who are willing to dare and move in there. God bless you as you ponder and think. Kenyans, don't be pushed in the wrong direction. God bless you and do you well. Amen.